Hi guys, today's topic is which one to choose, one-sided or balanced opinion. Before we start, I need to mention that irrespective of how the question is put in an opinion or agree-disagree essay, it's up to you whether you have to write a one-sided or balanced opinion essay. Some students assume that writing a balanced opinion is better because by writing a balanced opinion essay, you show the examiner that you can think about the topic from different angles, so your ideas are more well developed. But that's a misconception because no matter what you write, I mean, no matter what you choose, what really matters is that you have fully covered the question and your answer is completely clear. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about one-sided essays. One-sided essays must be given preference because uh, giving them preference allows you to reduce the possibility of being off topic, and this idea is supported by examiners. Let examiners and teachers write balanced opinion essays because they are much less likely to be off topic. So if you are a student, try to write a one-sided essay because it is better for you. Let me explain. The example I am about to provide is something simple that I have made up. So this is not an official question. I have just made it up. For example, imagine you and your friend are going to a valley and riding a horse, and your friend asks, I think we should gallop. Do you agree? First you say, yes, I agree, because if we ride it fast, we will get there soon. But then you say, no, I think we should not, because if we do, the horse will be very tired. So this is, imagine this is your body part of 1 and this is your body part of 2. So and even in your conclusion you write, while I agree that we should gallop because we will get there faster, it will also make the horse tired. So if you write your essay like this, or if your answer is like this to your friend will not be sure how to act. He will not know whether he should gallop or not. So this is not a clear answer. More importantly, even if your conclusion makes your idea completely clear, it is still not enough because your essay must ensure the clarity throughout the whole essay. Introduction, paragraph 1 and 2, and conclusion, not just in the conclusion. Now let's take a look at a real task 2 topic. For example, it is too expensive to look after and repair old buildings. This money should be spent on building modern buildings instead. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Some students say that think that when there is to what extent, you can say, I completely agree. You have to write like I partially uh, agree. Saying that when you write I completely agree, you are not answering this part of the question, but that's wrong. Even if you say I completely agree, you're still answering, or you still show the extent to which you agree with this topic or with this idea. So either completely agree or disagree, and discuss in your body paragraphs why you completely agree or disagree by discussing and supporting different reasons in each of your body paragraphs. But there are some topics that students often answer incorrectly. For example, the growing number of overweight people is putting a strain on the healthcare system. Some people think the best way to deal with this problem is to introduce more physical education lessons in school curriculum. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Uh, if They usually focus on the last part of the topic. I mean, the best way to deal with this problem is to introduce more physical educational lessons in school curriculum. When you write, yes, I agree, give reasons why this method would work. If you write, no, I disagree, give reasons why this method would not work. Never give alternate options uh, to solve this problem because that's not the point. The examiner doesn't ask you, the question doesn't ask you, what other methods would you suggest or can you suggest? They make this mistake, especially when they write no I disagree, because they think that when they say no I disagree they have to give another better solution to this problem, but that's not the point. If you say no, this is not the best uh, solution, you have to explain what this solution lacks to be the best solution. But remember, you can't write completely agree or disagree in every essay. For example, some people think that success is the best measure of intelligence, whilst others think that intelligence can be measured in other ways. What's your opinion? As you can see, we have two different opinions. Success is the best measure. Uh, Others say other ways. So this is again an opinion because it directly asks you about your opinion. You can say I completely agree. What is it that you agree with? There are two different topics. It's better you write, in my opinion, I believe that blah blah blah. For example, if you think that yes, success is the best measure, then you say I believe that success is the best. Why? You include why you think that success is the best measure of intelligence. No, but you can to no. If you think that there are other ways are better, then for example you can explain why success is not the best measure. In body paragraph 1, you show success lacks, for example, this feature. That's why it can't be the best measure. And in body paragraph 2, you can yes write why other methods would work better and what. For example, you have to give an example to other ways. So that's all for now. In my next video, I'm going to talk about balanced opinion essays. I'm going to show you the difference between how students think that a balanced opinion essay should be and the reality. And I'm going to provide you some samples. That's all for now. If you have learned anything from this video, you can also support me by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, or even sharing it. Thank you.